Hola, ¿qué tal? Okay, we're going to have a look at a 90-word task here that's based on school. So let's just talk through the actual task before we look at the example. It says, mi instituto, my school. Tu amigo español Iván va a visitar tu instituto. So your Spanish friend Iván is going to visit your school. Escribe un correo electrónico a Iván. Write an email to Iván. Debes incluir los puntos siguientes. So you must include, or you should include, the following points. Una descripción de tu instituto. A description of your school. ¿Qué hiciste la semana pasada en una clase? What you did last week in a lesson. Tus opiniones sobre las normas. Your opinions about the rules. Lo que vas a hacer en tu instituto durante su visita. What you're going to do in your school during his visit. Escribe aproximadamente 80 a 90 palabras en español. So write approximately 80 to 90 words in Spanish. So, key things here. As always with a 90-word task, you have a couple of bullet points where the answer will typically need present tense, asking for a description of the school, asking for opinions about the rules. You've got a bullet point here, the second one is looking for the past tense, what you did, que hiciste, last week, la semana pasada, and the last bullet point is asking for the future, lo que vas a hacer, what you're going to do. That's always the case. You'll always be asked for at least one bullet point where it's looking for an opinion, and at least one bullet point will ask for, or one bullet point will ask for the past tense, one bullet point will ask for the future tense. You can add extra tenses if you wish, but it's going to be at least one past, one future, and one opinion amongst the four. So let's have a look at an example response to this task now. And within the response, you should expect to see some reference to a description of school, what you did last week, your opinions about the rules, and what you're going to do during their visit. As we run through it, I'll say each phrase or section in Spanish, then I'll pause so that you can practice your pronunciation or your translation into English, and then I'll say the English meaning. Vamos. Hola, Maya. Hi, Maya. Mi insti es grande, mixto y público. My school is big, mixed, and it's a state school. Hay unos edificios antiguos. There are some old buildings. Y otros más modernos. And other more modern ones. Sin embargo, no hay ni piscina ni pista de atletismo. However, there's neither a swimming pool nor an athletics track. Lo peor es que hay bastante estrés por los exámenes. The worst thing is that there is quite a lot of stress about the exams. La semana pasada En mi clase de educación física, last week, in my PE class, or my PE lesson, hicimos una rutina de baile con música. We did a dance routine with music. Después, hicimos una presentación al final de la clase. Afterwards, we did a presentation at the end of the class, as in we did a performance. Fue un éxito. It was a success. En mi opinión, algunas normas son justas. In my opinion, some rules are fair. Sin embargo, está prohibido llevar piercings. However, it's forbidden to wear piercings. Y eso no es justo. And that is not fair. El año que viene, next year, voy a llevar ropa de calle. I'm going to wear normal clothes. Y muchos piercings. And lots of piercings. ¡Qué guay! How cool. El miércoles, durante tu visita, on Wednesday, during your visit, vas a asistir a mis clases. You're going to attend my classes, my lessons. Por la tarde, vamos a ir al club de fotografía. In the afternoon, we're going to go to the photography club, donde vamos a sacar y a editar fotos. Where we're going to take and edit photos. Hasta pronto, Rebecca. See you soon, Rebecca. So, of course, feel free to rewind this video to practice your pronunciation or your translation into English, or simply to listen and to think about how the 90-word task is fulfilled. Just want to highlight a few points there. So, description of school mentioned, and you can see the first bullet or the first paragraph refers to that description of school. And this example, it's all in the present tense, describing what school is like. Some nice phrases there to develop it. For example, we've got sin embargo, however, to give contrast, and lo peor, the worst thing as well. And that's a nice phrase to use, lo peor, the worst thing, lo mejor, the best thing. Second bullet point, what you did last week. So remember, you can use phrases from the bullet point to help you produce your answer. La semana pasada, last week. Here it starts off the paragraph. La semana pasada, last week, en mi clase. And we've got past tenses. Hicimos, we did. Fue, it was. So because the bullet point's asking for past tense, we need to use that in our answer. Third bullet point, your opinions about the rules. So they started off with en mi opinión, in my opinion, so demonstrating that they're giving opinions. More development with sin embargo, however, and they've extended their answer by talking about the future, el año que viene. Even though it's not specifically asked for a bullet point, it's always good to see if you can spot opportunities to use different verb tenses or add extra opinions. And the last bullet point, what you're going to do in your school during the visit. So here in the last paragraph, it's gone on to say that. During your visit, you're going to do this, we're going to do this. Vamos a. Okay. And even though they have set it up like in a formal way with hi and see you later, it's not essential to do that. You are marked on your ability to respond to the bullet points. Okay, so as well as rewinding, practicing certain things, also see if you can produce your own 90-word task or your own 90-word response to these 4 bullet points. Over to you.